friends, this is drramyamaduri. You are watching Skinaware. So this video is about lipsticks. And if you see, some of the women, they are using lot of lipsticks, and they use lipsticks several times a day, and some even use while going to bed also. What can be the side effects of using these kind of lipsticks for longer period? Lipsticks can contain lot of heavy metals in it. As I had mentioned earlier in my last episode, many cosmetic products will get accidentally introduced to these heavy metals. So what are the heavy metals which can be present in the lipstick? Number 1, lead. 2 cadmium, 3 chromium, 4 aluminum, and 5th one is the preservatives, which is the parabens. We'll just talk about the first heavy metal, lead. So lead in our body can be of various sources like food, air and water. The lead which comes into contact our body through cosmetics can be the extra lead, and it can be absorbed by your body. It will be distributed through the bloodstream. It can get deposited in the soft tissues and bones. And lead is a known neurotoxin. It can damage your brain, resulting in epilepsy, which is commonly called as fits, and sometimes it can cause loss of memory, concentration issues, and sometimes even death when your exposure is really heavy. The other heavy metals which can be there in lipsticks are cadmium and chromium. Cadmium can get accidentally introduced into the products, but chromium is being added for as coloring agent in some of the products. So this cadmium and chromium are known cancer causing agents. It can cause lung cancer, and sometimes it can also cause respiratory issues. If you're a pregnant woman and if you're exposed to larger quantities of cadmium, then your fetus can have low birth weight, poor skeletal development, and later they can develop learning disabilities and behavioral problems. If your body is exposed to too much of cadmium, your kidneys can't excrete it, resulting in compromise of function and kidney failure. The last one will be the parabens. Parabens are preservatives. I had mentioned in my last episode that most of the products will contain parabens. So these parabens are known to cause breast cancers in females. It can also cause some mild irritation to your skin and eyes, and sometimes in people who are susceptible to allergies, they can develop coughing and wheezing. In 2012, FDA had tested almost 400 brands of lipstick, and they had found that all of them contained lead in it in various concentrations. If you look at the label of these lipsticks, you will not be finding any of the chemicals and heavy metals which I had mentioned, because these chemicals are not added intentionally to the product, but it occurs accidentally into the products which we consume. So you will not find these kind of heavy metals in the label of the products. What are all the factors which will increase the risk of health hazard while using these kind of products? Number 1, if you're using too many products, you are exposed to various products and heavy metals in it, there is an increased chance of risk. Number 2, if you're using lipstick for more than 20 times per day, the accidental ingestion quantity will be high, and there is a risk again. Third one, if you're using a local product which is unbranded, not tested, you will not be knowing the quantity of chemicals and heavy metals in it, again you are under risk. One more thing is that if you're even using a safer brand, and if you know what are all there in the ingredients, but still if you're using it very heavily, you can end up in getting this kind of health hazard. You may not ingest all the lipstick which you apply on your lips, but there is a difference between normal usage and heavy usage. In normal usage, your absorption rate can be 24 milligrams, and if you're using it very heavily, it can go up to 87 milligrams. How to prevent this kind of health hazard? Number 1, limit your usage of lipsticks. Do not use lipsticks for more than 2 times per day. After applying your lipstick, blot your lips with the tissue paper to remove the excess of lipstick, so the extra ingestion of the lipstick can be prevented to some extent. Choose the right product. Decrease the frequency of usage. Be safe and be healthy. If you find this video useful, please share it with everyone. Subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching.